In this podcast episode, Lindsay Roth, an expert in relationships and author of Romances and Practicalities, delves into the profound insights from an 85-year Harvard study that reveals the secret to happiness and longevity: positive relationships. This conversation explores the importance of connection, communication, and intentionality in romantic partnerships, offering practical advice for couples seeking to deepen their intimacy and joy. The podcast begins with a discussion of the Harvard study, which found that the most significant factor contributing to happiness and longevity is not wealth, career success, or even health, but rather the quality of our relationships. Roth emphasizes that nurturing positive relationships is essential for a fulfilling life. She shares her own experiences and insights from her book, which focuses on fostering healthy, lasting love through meaningful conversations. A central theme of the conversation is the critical role of communication in relationships. Roth highlights that many couples struggle with expressing their needs and desires, often leading to misunderstandings and disconnection. She encourages listeners to engage in open dialogues, using questions as a tool to foster intimacy. The podcast discusses the importance of asking thoughtful questions to understand each other better, whether in the early stages of dating or in long-term partnerships. Roth shares her belief that communication should not be confined to the bedroom. Instead, couples should normalize discussions about intimacy and connection in various settings, making it a natural part of their relationship. This approach helps to alleviate the pressure often associated with discussing sensitive topics, allowing for more authentic conversations. As the conversation progresses, Roth introduces the idea of rituals and routines as a means to enhance intimacy. She suggests that couples should create shared experiences that bring them closer together, whether through cooking, taking walks, or simply spending quality time together. These rituals serve as a foundation for deeper connection and can help couples navigate the challenges of daily life. Roth also emphasizes the importance of scheduling time for intimacy, which may seem unromantic at first, but can lead to greater satisfaction in the long run. By intentionally planning moments of connection, couples can ensure that they prioritize their relationship amidst the busyness of life. Throughout the discussion, Roth stresses the significance of understanding individual needs within a relationship. She encourages couples to explore their preferences and desires, particularly regarding intimacy and affection. By openly discussing what makes each partner feel loved and appreciated, couples can create a more fulfilling and harmonious relationship. Roth shares her own experiences with her husband, Gav, highlighting how they navigate their differences in communication styles and intimacy needs. She emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding, particularly when one partner may require more time to process emotions or engage in discussions. A key takeaway from the podcast is the power of vulnerability in relationships. Roth encourages listeners to embrace their authentic selves and be open about their feelings and desires. This vulnerability fosters trust and intimacy, allowing couples to connect on a deeper level. She shares anecdotes from her own relationship, illustrating how vulnerability has strengthened her bond with Gav. The conversation also touches on the challenges couples face when discussing sensitive topics, such as finances and intimacy. Roth advocates for approaching these discussions with curiosity and compassion, rather than judgment. By creating a safe space for dialogue, couples can address potential issues before they escalate. As the podcast progresses, Roth addresses common obstacles couples face in maintaining intimacy. She acknowledges that life can become overwhelming, leading to disconnection and frustration. However, she emphasizes that couples can overcome these challenges by prioritizing their relationship and engaging in meaningful conversations. Roth shares insights from her interviews with experts in the field, including sex therapist Emily Morse, who emphasizes the importance of regular check-ins regarding sexual health and intimacy. By discussing desires and preferences openly, couples can enhance their physical connection and overall satisfaction. To help couples navigate their relationships more effectively, Roth offers practical tools and questions from her book. She encourages listeners to explore various categories of questions, ranging from intimacy and communication to finances and future goals. These questions serve as conversation starters, allowing couples to delve deeper into their relationship and strengthen their bond. Roth also highlights the importance of being proactive in addressing potential issues. She encourages couples to seek help if they find themselves struggling to communicate or connect. Whether through therapy or self-help resources, taking the initiative to address challenges can lead to significant improvements in a relationship.